We just sat down at our table at Mulino, looking over the wine list and the cocktails, and our waiter just brought over our starter and focaccia. What we have is salted eggplant with parmesan and some chopped tomatoes. It kind of looks like, almost like a ratatouille. It looks really good. And cured sausage, which kind of looks like a salami or a pepperoni. And that focaccia looks really good over there. So time to figure out our drinks, and have our starters, and figure out the meal.
Well, drinks just got here. I got myself a glass of Pinot, and Jason got something called a Midnight Marauder. We don't even know what's in it. He doesn't remember, but it looks really pretty, and I'm probably gonna taste it ASAP.
This Midnight Marauder is a yummy drink. It's tequila, sloe gin, fresh lime juice, and blue curacao. I always like mussels, but these ones are super yummy. I opted for them in the white wine and garlic sauce because it does have a little bit of heat still while it has that traditional flavor that I like. They're yummy and just the right amount of heat. And I'll say the mussel flavor is not overpowering. All in all, a nice balanced mussel, heat, wine, garlic. My favorite.
I'm not a big mussels fan. I have to say, these might be some of the best I've had. The flavor balance is really good. They're not too strong on that, salt, watery taste that you get with mussels sometimes. They're delicious, and Jason is eating them as I speak. Also, even in the bowl, they present them beautifully. Everything's done with detail. It is the way mussels should be served to you when you come to a nice restaurant. So I'm going to maybe even go get one more. For dinner, I chose the special, which was the lobster tagliatelle. Outstanding. It has a tarragon cream sauce on it, which is really, really enjoyable. I love that they do the tricolor carrots. I know it's a silly thing, but to me, it just looks great in a dish. And let's see what Jason got.
I got the rigatoni al funghi. It's a rigatoni with mushroom and a truffle cream sauce. The earthiness of it is nice, and it's balanced out really well with a little bit of a spicy red pepper. Pasta's great. I'm impressed with the meals that we have tonight.
So now we're waiting for, obviously, the most important part of any meal, dessert. And for the special today, for Valentine's Day, they have a heart-shaped chocolate flourless cake with a chocolate whipped cream, a raspberry sauce, and I don't know what else, but yeah, here we go. That dessert, it was amazing. The things I think we forgot to mention were that there were raspberries filled with a raspberry preserve. It was so decadent, so rich. It was beautiful. It was one of the most beautiful desserts I've had presented to me in a restaurant. Maybe the most beautiful presented to me at a Disney property. We loved it, we shared it, and now we're ready for a nap. We are a little full. As I just said, that was one of the most amazing desserts I've had in a long time, and probably one of the prettiest ever.
I almost didn't want to eat it because it looked so good, but then it looked so good that you wanted to eat it. So
Yeah,
I did.
yeah, it was just great. The flavor was really nice. It was decadent and enjoyable.
The raspberries were stuffed with raspberry.
Yeah, it's a little extra, but it was good. Waiter was really good. Service overall was really good. There wasn't a moment where a plate sat too long at the table. Everything was cleared right away. It was the kind of service you want in a good restaurant. Yeah, I loved it.
Everything was presented nice and crisp and clean and thoughtful. So the dishes were really pretty and tasty to eat too.
Yeah, definitely really enjoyable. Yeah, I'd recommend coming back to this place, particularly on Valentine's Day. If they make that dessert, I'd come back any time to get it.
So Il Mulino is on our repeat list for sure.
Yeah, and I should point out, besides the Valentine's Day cake that they had on there, there is a regular chocolate flourless cake on the menu, which I'll have to come back and try.
And tiramisu. You'll have the cake, I'll have the tiramisu.
Well, if we have to try both for the sake of the vlog,
We do.
well, then we'll do it.
So if you want to see us come back to have both desserts, make sure to give this video a thumbs up tonight for Valentine's Day.
Oh, and let us know in the comments.
Don't forget to subscribe to always make sure you receive updates when we upload a new video.
And share.
And share. In the spirit of Valentine's Day, share.
Yeah.